the recipe, you will need 2 servings of spaghetti, half a can of evaporated milk, a tablespoon and a half of tomato paste, and a pinch of salt. You will also need 1 packet of sazon Goya, half an onion, 1 seasoning cube, green pepper 3 to 5 slices, and a red pepper 3 to 5 slices. Last but not least, you will need about a pinch of Goya adobo seasoning and half a tablespoon of butter. So let's begin. So first you want to go ahead and add half a tablespoon of butter to a hot pan. Spread it around and let it boil for a few seconds. Once it starts to bubble up, you want to go ahead and add all the vegetables. You want to make sure the vegetables get well coated and covered with the butter before starting the next step. Once you have the vegetables coated, you want to go ahead and add the seasoning cube. Give it a good stir and let it sit for about 2 seconds. Go ahead and add a tablespoon of tomato paste, stir it around, and let it sit for another 2 seconds. Now add half a can of evaporated milk to the pan and stir it around until the color mixes together and gets a thick, but not too thick consistency. And then once it does, go ahead and add a little bit more of that evaporated milk. Once you have added the evaporated milk, go ahead and give it a good stir. And then you're going to want to add about half a packet of sazon Goya. Stir it around, make sure the color evens out, and let it boil for about 2 minutes. Make sure the consistency is not too thick. Give it a good taste. Add a pinch of adobo seasoning and salt. Mix it around and then let it boil one more time. Once it has boiled for about a minute, you're going to want to go ahead and get your noodles or spaghetti and add it to the sauce. Once it's all in, give it a good mix and make sure all the noodles are covered. Now go ahead and add the rest of the sazon Goya packet and give it a good stir until the seasoning is evenly distributed. Let it boil for about a minute and then it's time to plate.